hence lean. And from that, I sort of like realized that aerospace is not like that cool. It was, sorry, let me be specific. It was aerospace manufacturing. So manufacturing, they were manufacturing for Boeing or Lockheed Martin or whatever. And I remember senior engineer telling me that they had to change the size of these like clearance holes in one of the parts, and it took him like 30 minutes to do that, to change the drawing, change the model, change the drawings and stuff, and took him the rest of the week to get it, to talk to Boeing and get it like stamped by Boeing.
Yep.
I'm like, yeah, this is like, not the job for me. It's way too slow. And I did some other internships I did well in, and then I had interest of the aerospace. I had a similar experience with biomedical.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so this was a place that did. They focused on they did like R&D for stents, things that doctors, cardiologists put into, or cardiac surgeons put into your like veins or arteries to open up clogs and stuff. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Let me think. It was just like a lot of process for like everything, and it's important. The process is really important because you're doing stuff like, we weren't putting things into humans yet, but eventually we were putting things into animals, and eventually into humans. So like everything needs to be like very meticulous, right? And like that was just not. It was just like not it for me. I think I'm like the opposite of a detail-oriented person.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Let me think here. And then after that, at some point later on, I graduated and worked as a mechanical engineer in in sawmill industry. So they designed and produced sawmill machines for sawmills. So basically, think of a processing, like a huge processing plant, where you basically put in like trees, like actual like logs, and then comes out like wood planks come out.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. So these are like gigantic, like think little factories basically.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Were all these internships in Canada or here? Fun fact: Joey's actually from Canada, and you went to UBC, correct?
Oh, right. Yeah. Sorry, I forgot to mention that. Yeah, I grew up mostly in Canada. I was born in Taiwan, but I mostly grew up in Canada, and then went to University of British Columbia.
Oh, that's pretty cool. A lot of engineers at Google I've met a lot of them are from Canada, UBC or Waterloo.
Yeah, probably mostly Waterloo.
Yeah, a lot of Waterloo people. It's so smart. It's so cool. But it's cool. I didn't know you're from Taiwan too. I know the whole AI thing, especially with NVIDIA, huge factories out in Taiwan. That's kind of where the huge focus is right now.
Right.
That's pretty cool. Your internships in college, they were all kind of on the mechanical engineering side.
Right.
I remember when I was at Google X, I was working on the aerospace side of things as well.
Okay.
Talking about Boeing and how long it would take. I agree, because a lot of our hardware that we were working on was also aerospace involved at X, of course, like proprietary. But it does take a very, very long time for aerospace to kind of move and go forward. And I can sense you want that more of a kind of quick turnaround time with launch products that people will use the entire world.